What makes eating consistently and mindfully so tricky with ADHD is that it hides in the shadows of some of our biggest blind spots. Because we can't see a literal daily progression of change in our bodies, our minds don't create a sense of urgency around the prioritizing of proper nutrition. So of course we think about eating properly and trying to stay consistent, but that's usually where it stops, in the space between thought and action. Because that's where we live with ADHD, in that space between thought and action. And if we don't see immediate or at least daily changes, it doesn't activate our reward systems. So we subconsciously deprioritize it and start seeking the next thing that will. And that's what makes it so frustrating for us when we know we need to make changes in our lives to take better care of ourselves. Because we know what we need to do. We just forget. There's nothing malicious about it. We just can't seem to hold on to a new concept long enough to integrate it into our daily routines. And the next thing we realize is that a month has gone by and we're stuck in the same place and the needle hasn't moved. And then our negative feedback loop is laughing at us while it gets to carve another notch into its walking stick of shame. And that's why systems that create daily consistency for us are so important. You may not like to hear this, but the reality is that we need systems and routines to act as guardrails to handle all the shit that we have a hard time prioritizing. This isn't a failure, it's simply a bandwidth requirement. By having a system running in the background that takes care of things that I don't have to control during my day, it frees me up mentally. Think about that. Don't forget to eat, guys. Bye.